Can I?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, thank you to all and a very warm welcome to all my session and a beautiful good morning to all. Yeah. So today is our first in this week. This is our first day, Monday. So I think so many people are lazy because some cold in our atmosphere. So today I would like to discuss about 4G. You know 4G? Everyone 4G. Four golden rules in our life means four golden rules in our life. One is we take our bath before say 7 a.m. We take our bath before 7 a.m. And second thing is whenever we feel thirst, that time we can drink water. Whenever we feel hunger, then that time we can eat food. And next is whenever we want take rest, that time we can go for rest. And last one is we must try to sleep before 9 p.m. in every day. This is four golden rules of our life. If we try to apply this, so we are free from lifestyle diseases and major diseases and so many things. We are very free, mentally free, and physically, mentally we are very free because in you see uh, in our society we can see that time-based food, I don't agree that time-based food. The morning we have breakfast, and afternoon we have some lunch, and evening we have some dinner. So uh, this is not healthy. In my view, this is not healthy. If we feel hunger, that time we can eat food. That is the healthiest way. And what is rest? Rest is not lying on bed or sleep. No. If if we do a thing in more time, then we can shift to other. Example, if I talk more, then I stop. I talk. If I talk more time, then I stop. Then I do some writing or something. This is the rest. This means the rest. And I hear so many things in my use my ear. Then I stop. Then I just go to a beach. Then uh, I stop there. I like calm and quiet mood. That is also rest. And rest is not mean by like lying and sleeping. No. And last one is sleep. In Hadith, Rasul Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that we are we are trying to sleep after Isha and wake up tahajjud, or we can wake up 3:30 or 4 a.m. So that is healthiest way. So nowadays our people are engaged with the screen. So that is the unhealthy way of our life. So that last one is bath. If we take our bath before sunrise, and that is called as in Malayalam Neethirakkam. I don't know the exact word of English. And if we try to take our bath before 7 a.m., that is good. That is good for us. And In night when we bath after the sunrise, that is good for, that's a healthy bath. Yeah. So this is four golden rules of our life. What I say this because I must keep 80 percentage of these rules in my life. So so thank you once again.
Thank you, Jamshir. You spoke very well. You talk about 4G. I like very much. Then I invite for prepared speech. I invite Hashim for a prepared speech evaluator.
Okay, thank you very much, Irfan Ajabin, for inviting me for the prepared speech evaluation. My duty here is to evaluate Jamshid's prepared speech. And today Jamshid's topic is little different. It's 4G, four golden rules. It is relevant if you think about our health. So everybody care about health and money. Okay. So even if you don't agree this one, but that is the universal truth. So we have five kind of wealth. Okay. And one of the second most important kind of health is health wealth. And the final is peace, mental peace. Okay. At the top, it's peace, mental peace, and spiritual awareness and spirituality. And second most important wealth in our human for human being is nothing but health. And it's really important to talk about our health. And Jamshid talked about health today. And which are all the golden rules that we can apply in our health so that we can escape from lifestyle diseases, right? And hunger. So if you feel hunger, we need to take food. If we feel thirsty, we should take water. Otherwise, no water. And if you feel tired, we need to take rest and sleep before 9. So health is very easy, right? Because if we just follow this one, we will become healthy. And why people hesitate to do this one? That is the idea. And in Jamshid's speech, he emphasized time-based food. It's not at all good, time-based food. Because we don't feel hunger. Again, we eat. That means that food that we took, it'll go waste. It is a waste for our body. And Jamshid mentioned that. And he also explained about rest. He defined rest. There is nothing but state change. So if we state our change from the activity that we have been doing, for example, we have been doing speaking for an hour, and maybe just not speaking is a rest. If you're sitting for an hour, if we have been sitting for an hour and we just walk, that is a rest. And one improvement point that I can suggest to Jamshir is you can connect your own experience with all these 4G. So if you connect your own experience with whatever four golden rules you're explaining, it's going to be really colorful because you're talking about your experience plus another valid knowledge that you got from another. So you applied the knowledge and you got the result. Then you're talking or you're explaining from from your experience. That's going to be really influential and more engaging and more followable. Yep. With that, I conclude my speech.
Thank you, Hashim. Then next I am inviting random speech host Maimuna.
Thank you, Irfana, for giving me a chance for random speech host. This is our favorite item, random speech. In this situation, I first connect. Yeah. I first invite Hashim. Hashim, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. How to stay motivated?
Okay.
This is the topic. Your time starts now.
Okay. I think you're asking difficult questions, but anyway, let me try to answer how to stay motivated. Okay. So, actually, recently I'm reading and I'm learning, consuming a lot of contents about motivation. So, motivation won't come first. First, action will come. So, we need to act first, then we'll get some result for that action. For example, we started this club, and that is action. Okay. And after that, people started joining and people started practicing their English. So when we see that, we'll get satisfaction. And from that satisfaction, we will get motivation. So that satisfaction will drive everyone else to join again and repeat again. And the fact that you all are learning English, and I can see a lot of progress in everyone, right? And at least they have a chance to speak in a random way about topic in this session. That's kind of they're at least improving for a tiny 1% every single day. So from that action, we will get motivation and we will get drive to repeat. And if you repeat again every single day for a year, it's going to be really good. And there is a hack to be motivated.
Yeah, thank you, Hashim. You performed very well. And first thing is the action, and from the action we get some motivation, some result, and from the result we motivated. And thank you for your wonderful speech. And I next I invite Shahadia. Are you ready? Hello.
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah. Importance of social media in your life.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I think social media is very important to everyone. Because social media help uh, everyone. So I think this time so many online opportunities for everyone.
Social media help to uh, social media help to upgrade her creativity in our society. Thank you. My time is up.
So Hadiya, you performed very well, and you think
Sound issue is there, Maimuna? Is there sound issue? This.
well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about the benefits of social media, and you talk about it. Thank you, Shahadiya. Thank you very much. And next, I invite Jamshir. Jamshir,
Yeah.
tell me about the person motivated in your life. A person who motivated in your life.
Yeah. Yeah. So many persons are motivated me in my life. So many person because I am a differently able person. Polio affected my both legs. So in my childhood, I'm very I go I went so many incidents in my entire life now also. So that time, so many persons are come to my life for inspiring, for encouraging me. So in my in my in my in my second grade, I first went to LKG, then UKG, then 1st grade, then 2nd grade. But that time I don't know anything English. I know only letters A to Z. Don't know to read or write English words like words. So that time my sir uh, beat me so many times beat me. So I'm very feared. In my childhood I'm very feared in English. So whenever the sir is come to my class, the sir is beaten me. So I am very afraid of English and that sir also, that teacher also. But one day, I read a paragraph completely with a loud of voice. That times that teacher take me the bench and take me just like a child, take me in that bench. Then kissed my both cheeks. And Jamshir, proud of you. You can do it. did you did your reading is very good manner, keep it up. That time I don't remember that things though. So that I remembered this time, and so many persons are come to my life for inspiring me, for encouraging me. So I am thankful to all the people in this time. So thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Jamshir. Thank you very much. Your speech is very excellent.
So sound.
It up. My sound has some problems.
Yeah.
I can't connect to the Bluetooth today. That is the problem. Yeah. Next, I invite Anisa. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Uh, why are you choose English as your favorite subject? There are so many subjects we learned. Why are you choose English as your favorite subject?
First of all, thank you for the question. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I basically studied CBSE and till 10th standard. And during my +1, +2, I took science as my main subject. And at that time, I understood that science is not my cup of tea. Because in science, I am not able to do everything correctly. I am not able to cope with the other subjects like physics, maths. So I thought that if I take any science subject and move on, and if I prepared or if I am going to take any of such subject in my degree, then I'll not reach anywhere. So I have an intuition like that. So I thought, why not taking English? Because I love English and I am okay with English. So I just chose English as my main subject in degree. As yeah, I took functional English as my main subject. And then a kind of a love towards literature. I fall for literature. That's what exactly I want to say. Because the way my HOD, John C sir, the way he taught me English, the way he talked about literature, the so many stories, poems and everything. So that's time I was into the world of literature. And definitely I love to teach, and I thought of taking English as my profession. So I thought of qualifying, net set, all kind of eligibility examinations, and I was able to do that. Because if I realized one thing, that if I took any other science subject, I'll not be able to flourish in all these fields. But when I took English, I knew that because that is the taste which I am preferred. So I took the right path. And when I understood that I can't tolerate other subjects, like difficult subjects like maths and physics, then I opt this English one. And I actually am happy with the decision that I took. And now also always encourage people who took English as the main subject, because it is a world of different experience. We'll be able to know about different people, different culture, everything. We are able to know about our day-to-day lives from literature. So I opt this one. Thank you.
Thank you, Anisa, Nasrin. Thank you. You are wonderful random speech and
Sound issue. Maymuna's sound issue is not good. So sound is not good. No sound.
audible.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Anisa. Thank you for your wonderful speech and inspiration from your talk. Thank you very much. And then I invite Irfana.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
How did you spend your weekend days?
Okay.
You can think and you can convert it into English.
Thank you, Maimuna, for giving this opportunity. I went to my home Friday. Then 2 days not to school, my son. Then I go to my home. I go to my family with my father and mother. Then I go to grandparents, and I went to grandparents, and I went to Edapal, some needs. Then I go to my Tarawad. Then grandparents' house. Then and my I spend with grandparents, and I go to my okay, thank you.
Thank you, Irfana. You spoke very well. And these 2 minutes, you continuously talk. Thank you very much. And there is no other person for random speech. I over to Irfana. Irfana
Noor is there.
And Noor is come.
is the
Noor is joined.
yeah. Noor, are you ready for random speech? Hello? Hello, Noor. Are you ready for random speech?
Noor, Noor's mic is muted.
Yeah.
So Noor, you're muted in case you're talking.
Hello,
Yeah.
Yeah.
am I audible now?
Yeah. Audible. Are you ready for random speech?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah. Your topic is value of friendship.
Value of friendship.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I think value of friendship is a little bit of broad topic because I think this 2 minutes is not enough for me to say about it. And the value of friendship, we all know that we all have some friends somehow, and the value of friendship is very important in our life. We need to understand what are the values very specifically, because somehow in our life, some of the persons in the rushing the rush of our life, some of our people forgetting the values. So we need to understand that. The first I can say that we always get emotional support from a good friend. We always say that if we have a good friend, we don't need a mirror. So we need a very good emotional support, just like our good friend says what is good for us, and he will motivate us. He will give very good support for our good good intentions. And the second thing is from a friend we always get a very regular continuous personal growth. That is for very sure that a very good friend will encourage us for our good things and good deeds and good habits. So our personal growth is uh, uh, for sure, and mental and physical health will be a very important thing that we get from a good friend by being in a friendship with a good friend, and we can share experiences with them, and we can trust, and we can we the good friends could be very reliable always. So I think these are the very important thing about the values of friendship. So thank you for this topic, and thank you for this opportunity. So I'm winding up. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Your wonderful speech. And you filled your speech a lot of new words, and some of the important words are emotional support we get from a real friend. And a real friend is like a mirror, and so many words are there in your speech, and we can hear that words, and we can use that words in our speech also, or in our daily life also. Thank you for your wonderful speech. And there is no other
Thank
person.
you.
I over to our main host Irfana, and please Irfana.
Okay, thank you, Maimuna, for your questions are very super. Then general evaluator is Shihab is not.
I think you
in-
can invite anyone else from
Okay.
Maimuna and Jamshir and me.
I invite Hashim for a general evaluator.
Okay, I'll take 3 minutes or something for evaluating this entire session generally. Okay, first of all, Irfana started our session, right? Our hosting. Her hosting improved a lot. So why we are giving the hosting role to one of our students? Because they has to get the experience of hosting the entire session. So the entire energy of the session is in host hand. Okay. So even if she is not that energetic today when she's starting, and going forward, the energy has to constantly improve. So that will actually spread into others also, that energy. And Irfana did really good in terms of her hosting, and the flow was really good. Keep it up. And our prepared speech. So, Jamshir's prepared speech is relevant, was relevant, and it's really good. It's about 4G, and it's informative. I already gave you one feedback that you can actually you could have connect with your personal experience with your 4G. So personal experience always works in terms of sharing information. So a knowledge from book, and you're just referring and researching, and you're just telling in front of people as a presentation or something, that is not better than blending the knowledge with your experience and sharing. So the experience plus knowledge, that is valuable. That is actually more than valuable, it is actually influential. in front of audience. So that thing you can just keep it in your mind, and everything else is really good. Your presentation style, all of them are really good. And the random speech hosting, my winner did really good. The reason why we are giving this role to the students, one of the students, is so they should get the experience of making questions and giving to the random questions to the relevant people. And moreover, the random speech host will be having a really good idea about each members. They should be able to give relevant topics to people. For example, maybe to Anisa, we can ask, how did you practice your English? Maybe how did you practice your communication? To Shahadia, we can ask a personalized question like, mm, what is actually fashion designing? How artistic is fashion designing? To Noor, maybe we can ask relevant questions. So the random speech host should have the ability to ask a random question, relevant question, and they should able to reflect some of the points the random speech presenters presented. So there is another skill that we need to acquire constantly. So Maimuna Baby, when you do the random speech host, you did really, you actually gave a really good feedback to Noor and some of the other people. But for some people, you need to improve your feedback also. So immediate reflection of the points. So that is actually showing that you are a really good listener. So listening in terms of communication, listening is more important than speaking. So if we listen, then that is caring. Caring means effective communication and connection. And yeah, we can slowly improve that skill as well. That is a very important skill in communication. Okay. And human relationship as well. So if we want to build a strong relationship, we need to listen a lot. And we need to listen to understand, not to reply. So that if the presenter understands, okay, the other person, the listener is actually listening and he's trying to understand me. That is a really good feeling that this speaker will get. And Anisa presented well. Anisa, you are saying we will be able to know about culture if we learn English language. And yeah, of course, it's key to a lot of information from all over the world, right? So if you just know Malayalam, we only know the information or knowledge from Malayali people and Malayalam book, right? And if you learn English language, we'll get a lot of information from all sort of literature that is written in English language and all sort of people that speak English language. For example, a lot of YouTube videos. If you don't know English language, we'll not access all those information that is structured or packaged in that YouTube videos, right? English YouTube videos. So a lot of culture, we can experience a lot of culture. Good point. And Anisa, you can uh, now you can try to work on your accent in terms of you can try to develop a strong British accent or strong American accent, USA accent, Western accent. So I think for everyone there is room to improvement. Okay, so a strong British accent is very hard. I often heard from people that okay, if any person who is speaking in British accent, she's really skillful. That person is really skillful because it's really hard to speak a strong British accent. Yeah, maybe Anissa, you can actually work towards that. You can try shadowing or some other techniques to improve your British accent or whatever accent you like. Okay, and it's okay to stick with your accent as well. Our own style, our own dialect, our own accent. That is also good. We have our unique accent, mix of all sort of accent that is available all over the world. That is also good, but if we want, we can improve. Okay. So Irfana spoke well today. She converted. Sorry, first of all, sorry, taking a lot more time than I expected to take, but let me just finish it off. Irfana spoke really well today, right? So she converted her thoughts. Last time when she spoke about her weekend, he was really stuck. Today she almost filled the entire time with speaking, right? It's really good. And Noor, uh, Noor explained about friendship. Emotional support, that is the main thing that we can get from friendship. And it's also state change, right? If we are tired of a lot of stress or something, if you're tired of a lot of emotional breakage, something. So if we spend time with our friend and if we share some of the thoughts, if we just produce some words in front of our friends, it's going to give us a relax. It's a shade change. It's a rest for the emotionally broken state, right? Jamshir already told that if we are tired, we need to take rest. So the tiredness that we get from the emotional breakage, that we can take rest from that, and we can spend some time with a good friend of mine. And who is our good friend? A good friend is the one who is happy for our success. So if we are successful, right, our friend has to feel happiness, not a fake happiness, but a genuine happiness, and the happiness for the success that we have. That is a good friend. And random speech, Maimuna, okay, already I mentioned about the feedback. I think this is the general evaluation of today's session. I took longer because we have enough time to speak today because less number of people, and the less the number of participant, the more we can speak actually, right? And we can actually give a quality feedback as well to the people who presented here. And yeah, so maybe we can take a couple of other feedback also if needed. Generally, people can evaluate. I just wind up here. We have enough time so that we can just generally evaluate. Anybody can evaluate. And one more note, final note. Today we don't have the breakout room session. All of the we planned that in alternative days. So one day the random speech. No, the second day it's going to be the breakout room session, then random speech, then breakout room session. In that way, we are making some changes in our process every day, so we don't feel bored. Yeah.
Yeah, today, actually, I'm not very well today, but yesterday I have a session, College of Engineering Trivandrum, a HR session, HR round, and I went to sleep yesterday after 12 o'clock. Yeah. So today I don't wake up. I don't woke up with some difficulties. But that time, what is my intuition to wake up to wake up me because our English, and I am the prepared speech. So English, so Atomic Habits, and in Atomic Habits, do you read Atomic Habits? What's the difference between professional and unprofessional? What is professionalism? Professionalism means that if we think about a person do something in every day, but that time we realize that the person is, if a person do a thing in every day, that then we can think that that person is good, that he did that job in every day with some peace and some enthusiastic way. No, no. So the professionalism means if the man did the job, if any issue, any problem, the man tried to do with any difficulties. That is the I means the professionalism. So that is professionalism. So today we have today we have some people in our session, Maimuna, Anisa, Fatima, Sahadia, and Hashim, and some people are there. So we have get a lot of time to speak. So in this session, Maimuna Bibi, your speech is very good. Your random post and your fun, you did it your job very well. And Anisa, I have a suggestion like Hashim. You can develop more because your accent and fluency. If you try to spend more time to your English, then you can develop suddenly. We believe that. We believe your skill. And Sahadia, you can also you use you use this today's 2 minutes very effectively. So I appreciate you. So thank you. Anyone have any feedback? Please come. Anyone can, no problem. With broken English. Anyone can come with broken English, no problem. And if you feel when I come, I was stuck, no problem. You stuck, no problem. We are encourage you. No one is there.
So one more thing I have is Shahadia, I missed to give a feedback to Shahadia. Shahadia tried to convert her thoughts to English language, and I think she had some delay while converting. So in that time, we can just keep thinking, and whenever we get a thoughts. So anyway, people are stuck because of stress sometimes. Stress to speak in front of people, the fear of mistake or something. Now that stress part is not there. The stress part is not there here. So they can, in a calm way, they can think about the topic, and as soon as you get the topic, Shahadia, you can just convert that. Yeah. And I think, anyone can speak about the feedback or generally evaluate whatever thoughts they're coming. We have 5 more minutes or 6 more minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can wind up then.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Can we wind up?
Yes,
Can
we
I
can
leave?
wind. Yes. Jamshir, can you give a vote of thanks and you can just wind up?
Yeah. Mm, first I appreciate all because this Monday it's a cold day, and then you are trying to come with to speak in English, and first of all thank you to all. Then so we can meet. So we will meet inshallah tomorrow inshallah. Okay. Thank you to all.